All right, you guys, welcome to our third and final Kettlebell Pro workshop. This one is all about kettlebell snatches, and I'm super excited to take you guys through this movement. I know a lot of people feel nervous about it, or they're scared of it, or whatever, but I'm confident that we can get you guys some wins tonight and feeling really capable and really confident with this movement that is like the most exciting kettlebell movement of them all, because it really just makes you feel like a rock star when you're throwing a weight overhead. Before we do that, I have a quick little presentation that I want to take you through real fast. It's probably 5 minutes or less, if I can find where it is. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you guys about all the things. So first of all, congratulations. You guys made it. You made it to the last workshop. And whether you guys are here live or whether you're watching this recording, I'm super proud of you for signing up, for showing up, for listening in, for trying to just improve yourself and take your kettlebell training to the next level. I think we've had a really great experience. Hopefully you guys have gotten some wins. Hopefully you'll get some later on today. And I just want to say that I am thankful for you for trusting in me. I don't take that for granted. And I hope that you guys feel like you've received some great value out of this. We came, we learned, we got better, and now what comes next, right? Okay, so I am going to kind of lay out a couple different options. Some of you guys are awesome at DIY. You're going to take this information and you're going to keep working on your Turkish get-ups and your swings and your snatches, and you're just going to get so strong in those movements and just keep doing them every day on your own. And that is amazing. Like, I applaud you for doing that. And then there's probably many of us, probably the majority of the population that wants to do that, but they probably need like a plan, a program, a coach, and a community. So if you feel like you're in that category of people that just need some extra hand holding to really move to the next level with workouts and fitness and kettlebell training, then I just want to let you know that you are invited to take the next steps with me to move towards your fitness goals. And the step that I think would be the best for you is a program that I specifically designed for people that go through Kettlebell Pro. It's an 8-week kettlebell program to build strength and get fit from home. So this is built by Bells, and what's included in this program is 3 kettlebell workouts each week. We're going to do them live on Zoom. And just like these workshops, everything will be recorded and distributed. So you guys can also do them on your own time if the time of the live classes doesn't work for you. We're going to be tracking our reps and our weight. We're going to be measuring our progress so we can really see strength gains. It's not going to be a guessing game. We have built-in community support and accountability through what one of my clients called our kettlebell cult, but it's a happy cult. It's not a bad one. There's a library of hundreds of workouts that you have access to on demand. There's body weight workouts, say you're on vacation and you just need something to do that doesn't have equipment. There's resistance bands workouts, there's stretch and recovery workouts, and then of course, plenty of kettlebell workouts from the past, about 2+ years worth actually. And then we have weekly coaching calls in a group capacity where we talk about health and fitness related topics, anything topical. If you want some specific coaching with a movement that you're having trouble with, that's the time to come on and get some coaching. We use what I created. It's called the BEST method. I might be biased, but I think it works. We build muscle and strength using kettlebell workouts. E stands for we engage with our community of fellow badasses and kettlebell lovers. S stands for we simplify the training by sticking with what works. Just stick with my programming. You don't have to find anything on Instagram, random stuff to hop around with. Just do the program as it is and you will get stronger. And then you'll know you're getting stronger because we're going to be tracking progress to see those improvements, to see when you're upping your weight or you're getting a little bit more fit and getting through the Metcon faster. So Built by Bells is officially open today. If you want to enroll, you can. The official start date of the program is September 13th. It runs through November 4th. If you were to join sooner than that, you can get a jump start and you can just get started ASAP. Like if you want to join tonight, you can start working out tomorrow morning with our group. It's $249. That's an early access discount that is only for you guys. The only people who are getting this discount are Kettlebell Pro people. The discount does end on September 6th. Then the program goes on sale for the general public and the price goes up. Price goes up starting Tuesday, September 7th. So if you feel like you were learning, you're getting in the groove, you're getting some wins this week, I want you to be proud of yourself for that and think about what you could do with 8 weeks of consistency and accountability and really just stepping up your game. So just wanted to put that on your radar that Built by Bells is available to you. And if that's something you guys are interested in, I'm happy to answer questions at the end. I know you guys came here for snatches, so we're gonna go ahead and start our warm up and we will get right to it. All right, so come on down. We're gonna do a similar warm up that we did on, what day was it? Tuesday, when we were doing some swings. So let's just come on down to the floor. We'll start on all fours and we'll move through cat and cow a few times. So just rounding up, chin to your chest, exhale your breath. Inhale, drop your stomach, lift your gaze. Do that a couple more times. Exhale up. Inhale. One more time. All right, from our neutral spine, we're gonna kind of rotate and twist. We're gonna reach our right arm up. Eyes follow your fingertips, big stretch up to the ceiling. And then we're gonna switch sides. Left arm, big stretch up. Switch, we'll do that a couple more times. And now we're gonna reach through, pushing your shoulder and the back of your arm into the ground. Right and left. 3 times on each side would be great. I'm excited to see Joy back. I got to work with her earlier today to work on her snatch, fingers forward, hips back. I think she made some awesome progress. And now she's coming back for more practice. I love it. Love it, love it. While we're kind of stretching and on the ground, raise your hand, right leg forward. We're gonna start a runner stretch on the right leg, left knee on the ground, tuck those hips under. Raise your hand if this will be the first time that you've ever attempted a kettlebell snatch. First time, a newbie, never done it before. Just Robin. Okay, awesome. Love it. All right, go ahead and straighten your front leg, hips back, drive your heel into the floor, keep your back nice and straight, hinge at your right hip, and let's get a nice stretch down the backside of your right leg. Flexing your toes back towards your shin. All right, now we're gonna bend our right leg. We're gonna straighten our left. Our hands are gonna be on the floor to the left of your right foot. Now we're gonna take our right arm, reach it up, and now exhale, pull your elbow down towards the floor. And we'll go ahead and get 5 twists. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, pull down. Great, great job. Okay, left leg forward, right knee down. Go ahead and tuck those hips under. Squeeze your right glute, shift your weight forward. And stretch on the front of your right hip. I'm gonna make this really easy because every one of these workshops, we've had a bonus. If you're live on the workshop, then we were gonna do a drawing for a free 30-minute coaching session with me. And Tracy already has one that is coming up whenever we schedule it. Joy did hers. Janelle is already my client. So is Lauren. So Robin, you win. Woohoo! Free coaching session for 30 minutes. We'll get it scheduled sometime soon. Okay, left leg bent, right leg straight. Palms of your hands down on the floor. We'll inhale that left arm up. Exhale, pull your elbow down towards the floor. And we'll get 5 twists. And then after that, we're gonna call it good. Calling it good. Okay, so a lot of you guys might have like a, 2 kettlebell situation, something lighter and something heavier. I want you to grab your heavier kettlebell because we're just gonna do a set of deadlifts. So for our deadlifts, let's put that kettlebell right between your feet. We're gonna warm up our hip hinge and we're gonna put our feet about hip distance apart. two sides of the letter H. Our kettlebell is gonna be right at the arches of our feet. And then we're gonna push those hips back. Make sure your feet are glued to the floor. Grab that kettlebell handle, pack your shoulders. So you wanna think about breaking the handle. So your shoulders are gonna pull back and your lats are packed, and then we're just gonna stand that weight up, okay? Let's go ahead and do 10 deadlifts, nice and slow on the way down. Push those hips back, tap the floor, stand up nice and tall. At the top of your deadlift, we're not kind of overly squeezing your glutes and throwing your hips forward. We're just growing nice and tall at the top of the lift. Good. Inhale down, exhale up, and we'll get a few more. Good, last one. Cool. All right, so now we're kind of just warming up to do the snatch. So we're gonna do some single arm swings. Those of you who were in the swing workshop yesterday, we started with two-handed swings, and then the first variation we did was a single arm swing. So some of you guys were in it. Janelle, I know you know how to do single arm swings. I know you do, Lauren. Just for anyone who's never done a single arm swing, it's a lot like a regular swing. We're just gonna step back away from the kettlebell. So the kettlebell is out in front of me about 1.5 feet. We're gonna load our hips back. So a nice little crouch position. We're gonna take our right hand on the bell. We're gonna tip the bell towards us, the handle towards our body. We're gonna hike that kettlebell all the way up to our hips, blast those hips forward, stand up tall at the top, and let's go ahead and get 10 single arm kettlebell swings. Using that free hand to swing back. And then as a guide, kind of tapping that free hand with your kettlebell hand. Good job, Lauren. Once you get 10, let's go ahead and park it. Good job, Janelle. And then we can load up on the left side and we'll do the same thing. Okay, so feet a little bit wider than your deadlift stance. Push those hips back, crouch down to the kettlebell. Pack your shoulder. Take a little sip of air as you hike up. Exhale, stand tall. Good job, Tracy. Nice work, Lauren. The kettlebell swing is just one of those like movements where you want to be super aggressive and really like blast those hips, but then at the top of the swing, your legs are tight, but you don't want your upper body to be tense, right? Like you don't want your shoulder up by your ear. You don't want to be like squeezing the crap out of your arm. You kind of want like a softness with your upper body while your lat is packed, but you're not like so tense. It's kind of you're super hard blasting your hips forward, standing up nice and tall, but you're also like not squeezing the crap out of the kettlebell, not shrugging your shoulders up by your ears. So it's this little like dance between super hard and then kind of fluid. So in saying that, Robin, on your single arm swing, your shoulder is kind of shrugged up by your ear just a little bit. Try to relax your shoulder and think about like packing your lat down. That's really common when we're doing single arm swings to kind of let the kettlebell take us away. So we got to really plant our feet into the ground, feel the ground underneath you, and pack your shoulder and keep that kettlebell under control. Use that free hand. Good. Nice job. Okay, if you guys have a lighter weight that you can go overhead with, easy breezy, let's do 3 overhead presses. So we're just going to take that kettlebell from the ground, clean it up into rack position. Make sure your feet are planted into the floor, tight quads, tight glutes, tight tummy, and we're going to go overhead. 3 reps. At the top of your overhead press, make sure your fingers are forward, okay? And then at the shoulder, we want neutral grip. So your thumb is facing your body at the top of the press, fingers forward. Important to note, because at the top of the snatch, your fingers are forward and the inside of your wrist is going to be facing forward. Go ahead and switch sides, just 3 reps. You don't have to do a million. Just warming up that overhead position. If anybody has pain when they're taking a weight overhead, that's an indication that the snatch might not be a great next step for you. So if you're not comfortable with a single arm swing, you're not comfortable with a weight in your hand overhead, then I would urge you to just keep working on single arm swings. And if your overhead mobility improves one day, then we can take it into a snatch. Okay, great job. We're warmed up. Those are the 2 precursors for a snatch, a single arm swing and an overhead press. So to do the snatch, it's a lot of things. It's not a slow and like grinding movement like a squat or like a deadlift or like an overhead press. It's fast, it's ballistic, it's aggressive, just like a swing. But it's not like a swing because we're not just casting the kettlebell out and then waiting for it to slam down on our wrist. It is from your hip drive, we're gonna break through your shoulder to the top of the snatch. So we're gonna punch up and we're gonna try to keep that kettlebell, think about keeping it close to your body on the way up. Some people, I've never done this myself, but some people will stand in front of a wall and do a snatch and try not to hit the wall. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't want to put a hole in the wall, but that's like a drill that sometimes people do. The kettlebell is going to go over the top of your hand this way. So as we're punching, the kettlebell flips over like that. It isn't coming around the side like a clean and press, right? So we're not going around the side of our wrist. We're going over the top. Okay, so before I teach you how to get up to the top, I want to teach you how to get out of it, okay? Because once you're up there, you're like, well, now what the hell do I do? So we're going to go overhead with the weight that you're comfortable with, and then we're going to practice parking the kettlebell. So we're going to pop it off of our wrist. So you're at the top of your snatch, you have your nice tight wrist, it's nice and straight, and we're just going to pop it off, kind of like, I don't know, you're just going to pop it off to your hips and then park it. I didn't have a good analogy. So we're going to come overhead, pop it off your wrist, the same way that it would have come on. So over the top, come to your hip and park that kettlebell. Just like we park when we're swinging, we come to our hip and then we park it. So if you try that a couple times on your right side, let's take that weight overhead with your left arm, pop it off your wrist, catch at your hip, and then park it. Good, let's try one more. Pop it off. Okay. So my friends, show me with your fingers what weight you're gonna use for your snatch. Like Janelle, are you using 20 pounds? Are you using 15? 15, okay. Tracy, what are you using? 35, got it. Robin, what are you gonna use? 15? Joy, are you gonna use 15 or 25? 15, okay. And then Lauren, I can't see you, and Anna, I can't see you, but I was just asking about what weight you're gonna use for your kettlebell snatch. I just wanna make sure no one's gonna try to snatch like 75 pounds this first day. All of you guys seem like you have your things together and you're not trying to die. So I approve all of your guys' weights. We're gonna do one swing and one snatch. Before we do, I just wanna remind you, hips, feet, power from your legs, okay? This is not a muscle, up opportunity. We are driving from our hips. We are getting power from the ground underneath us, and we're gonna break through our elbow and punch to the top. So let me show you one time exactly what I want, and then I wanna watch you do it. We're gonna hike, we're gonna do one swing, and then we're gonna take it to the top, okay? And then you can pop it off, and then we'll try it again. So one swing, just to get your hips moving, get that momentum, and then snatch it up, okay? Janelle, will you raise your screen so because I'm losing you. I know this movement is like not the best for seeing all the things. Usually I really want to see people's feet, but for this, like I do want to see your upper arm. I think, Tracy, it kind of cut out a little bit, but I think you need to break through your shoulder, not your shoulder, break through your elbow a little bit more. Keep that kettlebell a little bit closer to your body. Yeah, that's better. And now we need to stay, but that's better, Janelle. Once we get to the top, we got to stabilize through that shoulder. Good job, Robin. Keep that shoulder packed, keep your elbow straight. Don't let that kettlebell take you away. Calgon, take me away. Good job, Joy. Nice work. So once you try that 2-3 times on the right side, let's go ahead and reset. More of a break through your elbow, Janelle, breakthrough. And then let's try a couple on your left. I'm gonna fix that, Tracy. Punch it, better, 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 but a little bit faster. Initiate that punch a little bit faster. There you go. That was the one you didn't feel that smack and it didn't kind of take you back. Better, good job, Joy. Good, Robin, good. Robin, be aggressive. You're like, I don't know if it's gonna happen. Like, commit to it and make it happen. You got this. That's 15 pounds. That kettlebell is your you know what. Job, Tracy. Good job. Okay, you guys, after you do the one that you're on right now, I want you to take a little mini break. I want you to shake out your legs, shake out your arms. You guys are doing awesome. Love it. Did anybody have like an aha moment? Like they felt it, like, oh, that felt right. And then other ones didn't? Yeah, good. I saw some good ones. I saw some not so good ones, but I think you can obviously tell, right? If the kettlebell smacks and then you're like, ah, that's probably not your best one. Or if it smacks on the way up, but you're not quite there yet, then you know your timing's a little bit off. And by the way, if you don't feel like you're perfect today, guess what? Like no one's perfect at the beginning. This takes years sometimes to perfect. And my stuff's still not perfect. I'm still refining things. I'm still trying to get better at it. So no one's perfect, but we're all just trying to do our best. Okay, this time we're gonna do one swing and then we're gonna connect 5 snatches. So one swing, 5 snatches. Let me show you what I mean. So from the top of the snatch, here's my swing. Snatch to the top, don't be in a hurry. Pop that bell off your wrist, come back to your hip, drive to the top. We're gonna do 5 reps, okay? You can hold it up there for a second, stabilize. We're not going for time or anything like that. So when you're ready, one swing, 5 snatches. Let's do your right side, and then let's do your left side. Faster punch, Janelle. Hup, better. Get that elbow locked out. There you go, Robin. That one was better. There you go, Tracy. Good. Once you get your right side, then switch to your left. Good, Tracy. Getting it. Anybody feel like one side is going a little bit better and the other side is like not so much? Yeah, okay, that's everyone, right? Like your dominant side, somehow it just clicks, and then your less dominant side just feels like, what in the heck is going on? That's totally normal. I feel like that's usually, you're not being aggressive enough and you're kind of forgetting, like you're getting in your head about it and you're forgetting like about your hips and your feet. If you're really moving through your hips, that kettlebell is gonna feel light to you. And by the way, for some of you guys, your kettlebell might be too light. And like, I'm kind of thinking, Janelle, Robin, you're still learning this for the very first time, but you guys know with like kettlebell swings, if your weight is too light, then you're not really getting the full feeling of the swing because like gravity is not really working. If you can just hold that kettlebell like out in front of you like this, then it's probably not heavy enough, right? Because then like you could just stay there forever. And the whole point is that kettlebell comes back to you and then you blast it back forward. So pretty quickly, those of you guys using 15 pounds are probably gonna wanna bump up to 20 and 25. And it actually might feel better when it's a little bit heavier versus like these little tiny weights that you could just fling around everywhere. Okay, I talked long enough. Let's do another set. Same exact thing, start on your less dominant side. So for a lot of you guys, that's gonna be left side. Let's get it over with while you're not so tired. Use your hips, be aggressive, punch to the top, stabilize through your shoulder. Use your hips. There you go, Robin. Break through that elbow a little bit more, Tracy. Job, Janelle. Job, Joy. There you go. Robin, just wait for a second at the top. Don't be in such a hurry to get that kettlebell off your wrist. Good. Also, when the weight is light, you can kind of just like cast it out in front of you and then keep your arms straight. And then like eventually the kettlebell will get there. So I think it's harder sometimes to break through your elbow when you have a super light weight, because it's like you don't need to. And when your weight's a little bit heavier and a little bit meatier, like you kind of have to break it through to get up there with that good timing. Okay, we're gonna take a breath. We're gonna do that again, but before we do, does anyone have a specific question that they really are like, this doesn't feel right? Can you watch this? Please, like, use me, abuse me, tell me what you want me to watch. You guys look great, but I know everyone's kind of still learning and it's a nuanced movement. What do you need? What do you need? Just unmute yourself and talk. Wait, Robin, I think you're talking, but I can't hear you. Come on. Maybe do a chat if I still can't hear you. Ooh, Joy unmuted. Does anybody else have a question?
No, I was just trying to see if I could unmute, and I can unmute, so she should be able to unmute. That's all I was trying to say.
I see. Well, she was unmuted, but her lips are moving, but the volume's not coming out.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know sign language that good. So if you want to send a chat, please do. I would love for you guys all to have an opportunity to watch everyone. I hope this is not like putting you on the spot too much, but I think it's, you could watch me all day long, but like learning from each other is also a useful sort of tool. So Janelle, you're on my upper left-hand box on my screen. So why don't you go ahead and get started? We're going to do 1 swing, 5 snatches. Robin, while you're waiting, if you want to type out in the chat, like what you're thinking, faster, faster, more aggressive. Ooh, punch it. There you go. That one was good. Good. Those 4 and 5. Nice. Do you feel the difference between like the first couple and the last 3? Yeah, really good. Okay, can you replicate it on the left? So I think it was like being aggressive and then holding that top position. Break through. There you go. How was that better? Break through your elbow. More punch, more break. Good. Nice job. I think the right side is just a little bit more fluid, but still really good job on your left. It still was better than your previous sets. So the pure pressure was good. Tracy, you want to go next? And if you have space, like back up a little bit. Yeah, because we can see you better from there. All right, here we go. Good, more break through the elbow. Keep that kettlebell tighter. Good, tighter to your body. Nice. Great job. You could keep going all day. All right, but you won't. We'll switch to the left. Nice work. Good. Good. Use those hips. Nice job. Really good. From like your first set to that one, I feel like major improvements. Does that feel better? Yeah. Good. Love it. Robin left. She probably hopped off to see if she could fix her audio. Joy, would you like to go if you're still around? Yay, she's here. Okay. Oh, don't hit your dog with a kettlebell. Kids and small children. Faster, more aggressive. Oh, wait, are you using your 15 still? No, you're using the 25? Okay, I was like, that looks different. I know, it's like, you're gonna hit your dog in the face. Lauren, do you wanna go? I know you're off camera right now, so I don't know if you wanna jump on. Hi! We'll wait for Joy's dog to go find a nice dog bed. Good, I like it. Your swing, it seems like a little bit squatty. Hinge those hips back a little bit more. Get into that hinge, punch it. Good. Break through that elbow. Nice job. Good. Okay, stabilize through that shoulder at the top. Did that feel, thanks Janelle, good job. Did that feel better than it has? Yeah, a little bit. You wanna try the left side? Fast hips, get into that swing. Oh, right into it, love it. Good job, okay. Break through that elbow a little bit more. Strong arm at the top. Get that arm by your ear. Hold it strong, good. There you go, good. I feel like that was really good. Was that your 13, your 15, 13? Okay, yeah, good. I was like 23. That was good. I mean, I think like, and like everyone, we go through, we do 5 reps and like 2 of them look like each other and 3 of them look a little bit different. And I think, you know, like, that one felt good. What did I do? So I think for you, it's like getting that arm straight at the top, stabilizing, waiting for it, and then like breaking through that elbow a little bit more. On your right side, a couple of your swings seemed like you were just kind of more like up and down with it instead of back, like pushing those hips back and then pushing them forward. Sorry, that was like 3 things. Okay, Robin, can you talk
Yeah.
now? Yay!
Can you hear me?
Yes,
My
totally.
computer overheated, so I like completely shut down.
I know, I was like, she probably left so she could come back. Okay, we got through everyone except for Joy, and her dog is not here. So let's get Joy, because her dog was in the way a second ago, and then we'll go to you. Sound
Okay.
good?
Sound good.
Awesome. Here we go, Joy. Aggressive. You got this. Believe. Punch. Use that elbow. Break through the elbow. Ha! So that was a little slammy, right? A little slammy. So she was doing 15 pounds earlier today, and I told her she was probably going to go up in weight sooner than later. And sooner than later happened in like 7 hours. So I'm proud of you. There you go. Better. Good. Good. Nice job. Okay. Why was your left side looking more solid than your right? That's so weird. Well, I don't know, but left side gets a A+, right side gets like a B, just because I know that was like hard on your arm, but all the things we talked about, and then just a little bit of timing and practice, and I think you're going to be golden. Congratulations on going up to 25 pounds. That's awesome. All right, Robin.
Okay, so my question before, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so my question was so I've done dumbbell snatches before, and I usually do like 25. So should I up the kettlebell?
What do you think? Do you feel like you're ready?
Well, I feel like you were like before, like I feel like it's just floating. I feel like it's just too light. I can't really, feel it.
Can you be aggressive and commit to it and like believe that you're going to do it?
Yes, I think I can.
Okay, you're going to do it. So
I'm gonna do it.
let's get a really solid single arm swing. Get those hips moving, like aggressive with your hips. And then let's take it all the way up. Break through that elbow, punch to the top, get to that super strong overhand, like wrist forward position. And then don't be in a rush. Just pop it off from there and get the next one and the next one after that. Let's do 3.
Okay.
Let's do 3. Can you overhead press 25 pounds?
I can overhead press, yeah, 25. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I feel like if you can overhead press 25 pounds, then you can sure as heck snatch it. It's just kind of a confidence thing. If you need to muscle it up, you
The
can.
grip thing that I'm nervous about, like it's meant, you know.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's go. Hips all the way up. Good. Good. Nice job. I do feel like that went better. Nice job.
Yeah, it felt better.
Awesome. Here we go. Left side. All the same. Be aggressive. Punch through. More, break through your elbow. Good. There you go. Good. Nice job.
Yeah.
Woohoo! All right. So in this case, it was very appropriate for you to go up to 25 pounds. It probably felt better. It's like strangely, you get the timing better when it's a really tiny kettlebell. You know, that's great for someone, right? But like you're a little bit stronger than that, so you can go heavier. Good. You guys want to do one more set all together? 1 swing, 5 snatches, right side, left side, and then we'll call it a day? Yeah? Okay, cool. Don't forget, you guys, we have our Kettlebell Pro workout that we're going to do on Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific. And we're going to implement Turkish get-ups, swing, snatches, and a couple other things too. Okay, let's get set on this.
Sorry. Is that the same
Zoom link? Yep. Same. If you guys want to infiltrate my Zoom, I always use the same Zoom link. So there you go. You have my secrets. Here we go. We're going to get 1 swing, 5 snatches. Ready? Let's hit it. Best snatches of your day. Good job. Love it. Punch hard. There you go, Joy. Good. Once you get your 5 on the right, let's reset and get 5 on the left. Nice job. Woo, smooth, Tracy. Congratulations, you guys. Good job, Robin. A little more break through that elbow, Joy. I just caught that last one. All right, you guys did it. Super proud of you. If you guys have any other questions or you just want to chat, I'll stay on for a little bit. Saturday workout, I hope you can be there. 8 a.m. It'll be about 45 minutes. And yeah, that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, great job.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You're welcome. You too.
All right. Awesome. Thanks.
Bye. You're very welcome. Good job.